Good morning, County Council. I would like to now call to order this meeting of August 14th, 2025. At this point in time, as you are able, please join us in the standing and singing of O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, would you please conduct the roll call?
Councillor Mackey, Councillor McKay, Councillor Carlton, Councillor Pringle, Councillor McQueen, Councillor Nielsen, Councillor Patterson, Councillor Dickert, Councillor Kentner, Councillor Keaveney, Councillor Body, I believe, is joining us later this morning, Councillor Gregg, Councillor Milne, Councillor Dobreen, Warden Matrosovs, Councillor Bourdignon,
Present.
Councillor Eccles, Councillor Hutchinson. We have all members in attendance with the exception of Councillor Body.
Thank you very much, Madam Clerk. And that we will proceed to the land acknowledgement. Let us begin by respectfully acknowledging that we are gathering on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe Nation, the people of the Three Fires known as the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi nations. And further, we give thanks to the Chippewas of Saugeen and the Chippewas of Nawash, known collectively as the Saugeen Ojibwe Nation, the traditional keepers of these lands and waters since time immemorial. In our south of the county lies the traditional territories of the Six Nations of the Grand River Haudenosaunee. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture and committed to moving forward in a spirit of truth, reconciliation, and friendship with all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. At this point in time, I would like to put out a call if there are any declarations of interest. Seeing and hearing none, we'll move on. It is recommended, item 6, it's recommended that the minutes of the County Council meeting and the Committee of the Whole meeting dated July 24th, 2025, and the resolutions contained therein be adopted as presented. May I ask for a mover? Moved by Councillor Gregg, seconded by Councillor Dobreen. Any discussion? All those in favor? And that motion is carried. We do not have any closed session matters here on this agenda, nor reports, so we can move to the bylaws. It is recommended that bylaws 524625 and 524725 be introduced and be taken as read a first, second, and third time, finally passed, signed by the warden and the clerk, sealed with the seal of the corporation and engrossed in the bylaw book. Number 1, 524625 is a bylaw to adopt amendment number 21 of the County of Grey official plan affecting lands described as part of Lot 75, Concession B, being Part 1 Reference Plan 17R531, Geographic Township of Normanby, and now in the municipality of West Grey. And number 2 is 524725, a bylaw to confirm all the actions and proceedings of council. May I ask for a mover? Moved by Councillor Dickert, seconded by Councillor Pringle. Any discussion? All those in favor? And that motion is carried. On to news and celebrations. The first one that we will highlight will be about the 75th anniversary of the Saugeen Valley Conservation Authority. I would like to make a brief introduction and then pass the floor to Councillor Hutchinson to speak on behalf of the MVCA. The the SVCA. Too many acronyms in this territory. Saugeen Valley Conservation Authority held a special celebration on Tuesday, July 29th, to mark its 75th anniversary. There were approximately 100 guests in attendance who heard greetings and remarks from MP Lobb and MPP Thompson, and Mayor Mark Goetz and Mayor Milne, and Conservation Ontario was also there with SVCA and GCA and Grey Sauble Conservation Authority. As part of the celebrations, there was a ribbon cutting and a grand opening of the new Formosa Conservation Area located beside the SVCA's administration office. The area is a 24-acre parcel where visitors can hike, snowshoe, and walk all year round, and will serve as a great addition to the Conservation Authority. So, Councillor Hutchinson, that sounds very, very exciting indeed. And would you like to provide any further comments?
Well, thank you very much, and good morning. Warden, I think you kind of took everything I was going to speak to. I'm going through it, check. But anyways, we do want to thank you for attending. A couple of what we did have, I will say, representation from across the board, all the municipalities that are in the watershed. In addition to that, we did have MPP. We had MP Lopp there, yes, and MPP Lisa Thompson was there. We had some Vickers was not there, sir. No, sir. We had, some past chairs that were there. There was a lot of good speeches. Again, 100 guests. We did do that ribbon cut, which was nice to see. It just another ribbon cut for another extension of conservation. I don't know, what is that, a kilometer in there, or the trail in there? You remember, Barbara? About a kilometer of new trails opened up as well. I didn't walk them because it was subject to a little bit of an injury, so I don't know anybody else took it on, but it's pretty good to see that open as well. Other than that, yes, the dog walk. I think you covered everything though, and we do appreciate you in your attendance. Thank you. I don't have anything else to say. I guess they're looking forward to the next 75 years. We'll leave it at that. Thanks.
Okay, thank you very much. And with that, we'll move on to a funding announcement. I'd like to call up Director Knabb to come and speak to that.
Good morning, Warden and County Council. I'm pleased to report our community paramedic program is now fully funded through the Ministry of Health and Ministry of Long-Term Care. The Ministry of Health funding has been The Ministry of Health funding has already been considered permanent, and we're pleased to share that the Ministry of Long-Term Care has now confirmed its funding as permanent as well. In addition, annual funding from the Ministry of Long-Term Care has increased from 1 million to 1.5 million. This combined support ensures the Grey County Community Paramedic Program is 100% provincially funded, allowing us to continue to deliver high quality care to older adults and the most vulnerable members of our community. I also want to say a special thank you from all of us to County Council for their strong support over the last 10 years. Your commitment ensured that any shortfalls were covered, allowing the program to continue and grow. So thank you. And it's been a really great day to say that now it's 100% funded.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that. Great way to start the day. And with that, I would like to call up Director Shaw to come and make an announcement about early on.
There we go. Good morning, Council. I just wanted to let everyone know that there are some new childcare spaces and a new early on center in Markdale. The Markdale Kids and Us operates the new Beaver Crest Community School and now includes a before and after school program. The early on Markdale site is also located at this location too, so more convenience. The Child Care Center provides inclusive programs for children aged 13 months to school age in a new inviting space, and there was a grand opening that was held on August 6th, and thank you for those of you that attended.
Very exciting for the Markdale community and beyond as well. It was wonderful to be there, and I must say it was wonderful to bring my granddaughter along too, just to test it out and sample it. Everything looks great. You're really going to enjoy that extra facility. And with that, I'll open it to the county floor. If there are other announcements, we'll begin with Councillor Nielsen.
I'm going to take a step here from Deputy Warden Milne and stand up. Many of you may know that a couple of weeks ago, we did have a minor fire at the Markdale Arena. So it has caused some disruptions, but we all know the Agricultural Society will never be put down by a fire. So the Markdale Fall Fair will continue to happen at the King Edward Park grounds. Everything will be held outside. We're going to be setting up tents, utilizing the library space that's there. So Saturday, August 23rd, Friday night is the ambassador program on the 22nd. Please, anybody can come out. Celebrate with us, because even though a fire happened, we're going to keep on going with the Fall Fair, the 167th Markdale Agricultural Fall Fair. Thanks very much.
Excellent. Good to hear that. And we'll go to Deputy Warden Milne next.
Thank you, Warden. In spite of that event going on, there'll be some high flying in Hopeville on the same weekend, August 23rd, 24th, the Saturday and Sunday. The Hopeville Kite Festival will be in production. I'm not sure exactly, but it's in Hopeville somewhere. If you get to Hopeville, you'll see it. Just look on the horizon, you'll see that. Yeah, south of Hopeville. Okay, it's south of Hopeville. So anyway, you're all welcome to attend, and it's a really cool event. It's not just, the traditional old triangle. They got huge, big kites. I don't know how they get them up in the air, but it's good. It's a really cool event. So you're all invited. Come on down.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Brody.
Thank you very much. As everyone knows, Canada has two official sports. The summer official sport is lacrosse and hockey in the winter. We're so blessed to have a really long history of both sports in Owen Sound, but this year the lacrosse teams got pushed out of the arena because of very successful so far remaking of the ice and replacing of the floor, which is going extremely well at the arena. So we want to thank West Grey for hosting our junior lacrosse team this summer. They played down in the arena in Durham. They made the playoffs. And thank Meaford for hosting our senior and major teams, both of which made the playoffs. Major is the best lacrosse in the world. It's like summertime for NHL. The guys that are playing pro in the States in the winter are playing major lacrosse in the summer to win the Mann Cup. Owen Sound had a very young major team that did extremely well, made the playoffs and weren't expected to, and then competed very well with Six Nations, which is built and financed to win the Memorial Cup or not Memorial, sorry, not Minto, Mann Cup, thank you, Minto's Junior A. So thanks to both West Grey and Meaford for hosting our teams and providing them a home in Grey County. Thanks.
Thank you. And we'll go to Councillor Keaveney.
Good morning, Madam Warden and County Council, and thank you, Councillor Brody. It was our pleasure to host the lacrosse teams. But I just wanted to share that we're one up on Markdale. It's our 168th Fall Fair coming up on August the 30th. Can't believe that we're reaching the end of summer. The heart of the fair, of course, is the livestock shows, beef and dairy, and the sheep show is always a special one. Saddle horse shows and the Junior Calf Club is always a big hit. And there's the curling club will be full of home crafts and gardening, all the big carrots and zucchini and all that sort of thing. There'll be family friendly activities and children's events, and antique cars will be on display. So that's all taking place at our curling club on August the 30th with a 9 a.m. start. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And we'll go to Councillor Carlton.
Thank you, Warden Mattress, and good morning, County Council. I was privileged to attend yesterday a Women's Institute rally hosted by the Campbell Women's Institute with 4 different women's institutes in being there for the day. MP Alex Rep was there as well. And Campbell Women's Institute celebrates 128 years this year. They are the longest surviving women's institute. So it was a pleasure to be there.
Excellent. And we'll go to Councillor McQueen.
Thank you, Madam Warden and County Council. Maybe back to me maybe they didn't count the first year for the fair, so maybe we're equal. Moving on, and I just wanted to say that we, as Grey Highlands Ram Rodeo, has completed 5 years of the event, and total amount that was raised was $196,800 that has gone into the Markdale Hospital Foundation, which is more than what we committed to, was 180. So I want to thank the sponsors. I want to thank the volunteers. I want to thank even the people that, who came out, and our staff who made it an event that was successful. So again, a big thank you for that. And it helps support. And council also has committed to have it hosted Ram Rodeo again for next year.
Thank you. And to Councillor Dobreen.
Thank you, Warden. Good morning, County Council, guests. I wanted to just thank the Warden for coming to the Saugeen Valley Children's Safety Village last weekend for its barn raising ribbon cutting. The Grey Federation and Bruce Federation of Agriculture has been fundraising to expand the agricultural education and safety section of the Children's Safety Village. If you haven't been to the village, it really is a remarkable place for young and the young at heart, although we can't get into the little carts. So I did want to mention a big thank you that was extended by the village, the Children's Safety Village, to Grey County for its continued support of a multi-year sponsorship. So it is, every time I go to this village, there's something new and something exciting. It's a great learning opportunity for our youth. It is free for youth to attend. The schools need only support it through transportation, and they often get sponsorship. So thank you, County Council, for its continued support of the village.
Okay, thank you. And looking around the horseshoe, we'll go to Councillor Hutchinson.
Thank you and good morning again. I just want to follow up with Councillor Milne regarding the Kite Fest. You can go to the South Grey Chamber of Commerce website to get all the mapping and details are on there. Also, I want to announce that Saturday, September 27th, the Durham Hospital Foundation we're chasing a $1.2 million asset enhancement to the Durham Hospital. It's an new X-ray suite. We're holding an AC/DC tribute band called Thunderstruck. So tickets are available. You probably you go to the Durham Hospital Foundation and get a hold of me, but we have tickets for sale for that. Then all proceeds are for the new X-ray suite in the hospital. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I think, okay, well, I will just conclude with the youngest fair, which is only 153 years. So we have a lot of catching up to do with you. But the Beaver Valley Fall Fair will come on September 5th and 6th. Let me see, the Friday and Saturday of that weekend, September 5th and 6th, I believe it is. And so hopefully that doesn't conflict. Everybody can attend all of them if they like. And we will be having that at our Beaver Valley Community Center in Thornbury. And of course, with the Morrow Park right next door, it's a great indoor, outdoor, rain or shine activity. We'll have lots going there and expect lots of good entries coming into all the creative categories. Okay, so with that, then, there is one more then. Councillor Eccles.
I just couldn't let it pass. The Durham Fall Fair is on August 29th to 31st. In doing a lot of research, we have found that at least the first 5 years of the Durham Fall Fair were not recorded. So this is the 165th that's recorded. So we're usually about 170. So yes, we're taking the gold medal. We are the number one. The Durham Fall Fair is on the August long weekend. or September 1st long weekend. Thank you very much. Very similar to a lot of other with the horse show, in-house activities and whatnot, but Friday, Saturday and Sunday activities there. So come to what we understand to be the longest running fall fair in Grey County.
Oh. Okay, and now I see the deputy warden has raised his hand.
Thank you, Madam Warden. I think it's fair to say that Dundalk is 168 years, but the first 10 years of that fair were not recorded. So the weekend after Labor Day, come on down to Dundalk and enjoy the fair. It's been there a long time. A fairly long time.
Thank you very much. And I suppose if we were able to speak to Clark the pig from Clarksburg, he might challenge how early things were starting ahead of the Beaver Valley Fall Fair over in what was Collingwood Township at the time. So what I can say is, wow, look at the impact that agriculture has had on the tradition and the years and the decades and hundreds of years that makes up the very fabric of who we are in Grey County. So with that, I will call a motion to adjourn. May I have a mover? Thank you, Councillor DeBreen, seconded by Councillor Keaveney. Any discussion? All those in favor? And that motion is carried. We will now carry on, give a few moments to switch over the technology before our committee of the whole.